Hello, welcome to Dickin Around in the Shed. Welcome to Blue Bike and Doors channel with another episode of Dickin Around in the Shed, where we dive into more repair work and other stuff and this and that. We dick around. Right, that intro. Alright, well, people ask, well, why ain't you working on the PST? And because other projects comes up and stuff we need to see this. This is new. You know why it's new? I'll show you. Because the old one broke. And it didn't break. See, I can open this. I can close this without opening this. Because this part right here that fastens to that part is left to chat. Yep, guess I-59 took that out. I guess, I don't know, it broke. Because I'm pretty sure it was there when I shut it, when I locked it, when we left the Groovy Hotel. But when I got to Jack's to put my helmet up, it was no longer there. It has left the chat. So, pretty simple. I gotta get in behind these screw things here, and lucky they're already holes. Yeah, but I can't get in there behind that. They're Tourpacks. I don't know if we need to change this one out or not, because I got a new one. I might go ahead and change it out anyway. And I see this is flat black, and I ordered chrome shiny, not chrome, but I might have to. This looks like a little different setup here. Yeah, this sticks is bent too. Oh, because it goes this way, don't I? I thought it went this way, but the bolts go straight through, I guess. Okay, well, it's not bent then because it's curved with the. Anyway, let's put this on and figure that part out. We're gonna need a tools. Of course, you can't get behind there because the rubber thingy. I can't see if they Torx or what they are. I just picked up this grinder. Y'all just see me. I just picked it up. But here's the update on the S10. It's running again. Just had to put that new battery in it. But here's what we're working on. This is the airbag that came off, and I noticed it was rubbing. And yeah, see. But that's not why we took it off. This goes on here, and this is the bag I'm putting in. But to then, we need to, I think that's why it's not going up fast. But anyway, here's what we're working on. Here she is in all our growy. But the hole we're working on is, see how I've been grinding on it. As you can see, maybe you can see better on this side. So, just cleaning up the hole, making it maybe a little bigger, but it had a bunch of pointed ends where they torched it. So that's what we've been doing. Hey, Jesus. Sneezy. So I need to finish grinding this a little bit, maybe around in here. Not much more, and we'll put that bag back in there and see if it goes up and down. Chewy. But we've been doing some road tripping and bam, and what's the, yeah, I did that too. Anyway, I got the sneeze. Yeah, sneezes. I was seeing what size, what boots were these. They torques. That's what I thought they was. Hey, hey, hey. That's sneezy fit here. No, I'm allergic to work. Yep, everybody is, I think, now. There's probably some people that likes it. You like work? I like peddling on stuff I like doing on, not stuff that's get aggravated. It gets aggravating when you can't, when it don't fit stuff. I think I Loctite these things too. There they's off. I looked at the ones going back in, it's a Phillips head. I might put these back in. I don't know. Just say right here at it. Won't find that again. Alright. Alright, when you put these on, make sure I should have hit the rubber thing behind them so they'll sit in there properly. Do them one at a time because I did two of them right here and then see how it, there it goes. Alright, I'm going to put a little Loctite on it. Loctite, the blue. With just a dab of do you. Just a dollop of do you. Ain't that a commercial for a sour cream or something? A dab of do you. What I do? Oh, there it is. Now here's the front. I gotta make sure I put this on the right way. I don't want to put it upside down because it's backwards and upside down here. Goes this way. Yeah. So here's probably the fun part. Get them all started before you tighten them down. Yep, let me do this. Alright, we got that done. And let's get these off. Of course, these are, now how did one side's torque, those little things with torque, and these are Phillips head. Ain't about it though. Make sure you hold on to this because it's gonna fall when you get it undone. My fingers are cramping from using the Phillips head. Oh, it's already off. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. I was looking at it wrong. All right. See, Phillips. All right. What I did with the piece I just took off. Oh, right there. I swear, I'm gonna take this lock out to keep from having to change the lock again. And you can see right through there, that's all it does. And I know we ain't got to change the lock on my, and these are Phillips, ain't they? Huh. Changed the, I guess I could have did it and made it easier putting a new, but I guess I'm just forgot to put the thread lock on it. Just dab and do you. That's what they say. Well, the good news is all the holes are the same. At least these two was. I still got two more to go. I can get some leverage on it. Yep, 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 screws agree with me. this kit did come with the hinges too. I got off of Amazon. It says front. I wonder if that's different because I don't remember. Anyway, so and you know, got all your hardware. Got off the Jungle website. So let's see if it shuts and locks. Oh, it locks a whole lot better, tighter. Before I had a little ravel in it. That might be why. And this one seems a little heavier than the other one. That's because you're missing parts on the other one. Not that much. So I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think nobody will never notice if I ain't never told them that this is shiny gloss black and my other one was satin black, like these hinges. But I'm not gonna tell nobody. Shh. But this is gloss black and those are flat black. It's a mixture, so you know nobody never notices unless they watch everybody notice it. But anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, let's see if my lock works. It should. I mean, to lock it, you just stick that in there and lock it. So, oh, yeah, it works good. Works like a charm. And you can go have Harley buy a lock, a barrel lock, or somehow they key it to work with your Harley one, but it's probably $100, and I didn't want to spend $100. But I just spent $50 on this. Yep. So it works. So I'm gonna go get my grind on. Probably not, because it's yard's still wet. It rained. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably do a little grinding. Why not? I got a creeper. It came with my toolbox. Well, I got my tools put up. Now I need to probably put this, and then I'll probably forget where I put it. And then, anyway, probably if that breaks, I have to order a new one anyway. So, anyway, I have these parts if something else happens. Go check out that video there. That one there. Hit that subscribe button over there, over here, and make sure you put your tools up. Safety third.